cattle trucks that serve as public transport. Supermarket shelves empty of all basic goods. This is what Venezuela under President Maduro has come to look like. When Nicolas Maduro took office after Hugo Chavez died in 2013, he inherited his predecessor's socialist revolution, meant to champion social justice and people power for all Venezuelans. Yet before long, Maduro sought to tighten his own grip on power. He cracked down on dissenting voices. Prominent opposition leaders were arrested or put under house arrest. When the opposition gained control of Venezuela's parliament, Maduro set up a new constituent assembly that could bypass parliament. The move sparked mass protests, many violently crushed by police. In May last year, Maduro was confirmed in office, in elections that were widely seen as a sham. Many Western and Latin American countries have refused to recognize the result.
They said that you were obliged to vote. They said that people were coerced. It's a lack of respect.
Although parliament is now largely toothless, its leader, Juan Guaido, has vowed to fight back.
We reaffirm the illegitimacy of Nicolas Maduro. As a result, this National Assembly, as the only legitimate power elected by the Venezuelan people, should assume the representation of the people.
And it's the people of Venezuela who continue to suffer under Maduro. A recession exacerbated by economic mismanagement has brought the country to its knees. It was once a wealthy oil nation and one of Latin America's most prosperous societies. Today, more than half of Venezuelans struggle to feed themselves and their families. Hyperinflation and a shortage of basic goods have caused an unprecedented humanitarian crisis that has driven 3 million Venezuelans to flee the country.
And let's get more now from our correspondent, Ophelia Harms, who is standing by in the region for us. So, Ophelia, we have Nicolas Maduro starting his second term as president in Venezuela today. How is this being perceived in the region?
Well, at least 16 Latin American countries, as well as the U.S. and Canada, have warned that they do not recognize last year's elections and therefore see this new mandate as illegitimate. The so-called Lima Group, a group that has been created to discuss the Venezuelan problem in the region, have also warned that they will not let any Venezuelan diplomats into their countries anymore. They will withdraw their own diplomats as well, and also freeze some of the Venezuelan diplomats' assets in their countries. This group has also called the National Assembly, the Venezuelan parliament, to take over power until new elections can take place in that country. But as we saw in the report, the National Assembly's powers have been seized by Maduro's regime. It has been replaced by a constituent assembly, and he has also been holding power of the Supreme Court that will be swearing him in today, different to what the constitution in Venezuela actually establishes.
Given that, what do you see as the main challenges for his administration in the coming 6 years, and is he likely to prioritize the economy?
Well, he would say that he has been prioritizing the economy all along, and that this chaos has been created by the sanctions from the outside. But the truth is that, as we saw, the inflation is about to reach 2 million%, and that has forced 3 million Venezuelans to flee the country due to the shortages, the malnutrition, and the diseases spread all over the country. He will also face more international pressure from the community. He has also been starting to be investigated by the international courts. So, because they think that he has been committing crimes against humanity, and this will be another challenge during the next term.
Ophelia Harms with the very latest from Bogota. Thank you.